Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you so very much for being here with me today. If you are doing the replay over on my YouTube channel, I'm so graciously grateful that you're giving me your time or your energy. So thank you so very much. Thank you to everyone who sends me the super chats and the super likes. Thank you so very much for all of your support on YouTube, and thank you for all the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you for your donations on my Cash App and my PayPal. Just a little disclaimer that if you're sending me money on Cash App or PayPal and you want your energy pulled, you need to leave me contact information or you need to reach out to my hotline number so that I can get a hold of you, because there is no way for me to communicate to you through those forums. My phone number is 720-675-7551. You can find that down in the comments section below of my YouTube videos or up in the link in my bio. You can also find that information on my website. It's www.ThePsychicMinistry.com. Okay. So now that we've got that out of the way, I love you all. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place and welcome. Let's see what the boss has to say today. All right, y'all, do you got your herbal tea? Do you got your warm liquid starting this morning? Get on it if you don't. Get on it. Sorry, y'all. Let's see what's going on. What kind of magical opportunities are happening today? This terrific Tuesday. The message here is about reputation, about how the universe will protect your reputation even if there's other things going on. If you truly believe in the Most High, you leave whatever worries and concerns that you have at their feet and you just allow them to protect your reputation. You protect your heart. You protect your heart and guard your heart. And you let the Most High and angelic figures do the rest. Okay? This again is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you would like your own personalized spiritual guidance through channeled message, you can reach out to my hotline number 720-675-7551. That's $10 a question or 3 for $28.88 if you're doing a channel check-in by text message. Otherwise, you can request a video chat there. Okay. You can also check out all of my services on my website. All right. That's www.ThePsychicMinistry.com. They want me to stop, so that's what we do. Beta boss. This is sealed. All right. So we're talking about a journey here. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, this is air. This is communication. This is also our next zodiac sign that is coming into the limelight. So happy birthday to my Geminis. Happy birthday to my Tauruses. You could be dealing with a twin flame soulmate relationship dynamic here because of these two different little pillars. This is the beginning of the journey. This is the ascent at the end. Okay. This journey is designed to heal the child within. Okay, that's the whole purpose. This is actively taking action, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, to heal the child within. This could be through sacred sounds, binaural beats. This could be through water cleansing. This could be through water and sound. 444 on my screen. That's not by accident. The number 16 is significant. You have to be courageous in order to go forward, to be able to look at the child within and see what needs healing, because it's not an easy thing. And being somebody who is chosen or is spiritually inclined is not an easy journey. Um, and anybody that is truly honestly gifted or that is truly honestly in tune with spirit to a gifted level, if they tell you that life is easy or that they have not been the target of hate, slander, rumors, false accusations, false reports of just ridiculous nonsense, is probably not telling you the truth. Because anybody that tells you that the awakening process or the chosen process is all light, love, rainbows, hummingbirds, and cupcakes, it's a lie. Because that's not at all what that journey is about. That's not at all um, what you're here to show. So I would be mindful if someone ever tells you that that's an easy journey, because it's most certainly not. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Is it something that is profoundly your life's purpose, that you literally, to the point that it is so deeply embedded in your soul that you cannot ignore it? Yes. But is it easy? No. Are you targeted? Yes. Are you continually slandered or thrown hate? All the time. So you have to heal that child within of giving a damn, because as long as you're solid in who you are, that's the best that you can be, is genuine and authentic. And that's pretty much all that you can. If you're trying to be something else, it's not going to work and you're just going to exhaust yourself. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is about being grounded, but being in a courageous energy and being balanced in doing so, taking balanced, courageous, calculated, methodical action. Okay. We have magic, labradorite. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy also. Okay. There definitely is magical healing within vibrational frequencies of sound. So please make sure that you keep that in mind when you're feeling overwhelmed, overworked, overstressed, and you just can't clear your mind. Try to sit quietly with something that is very calming and clearing of your energy. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to help. Okay. We have another air card and another air card. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is twin flame dynamic like I've ever seen it. Selenite is significant. I have a very large couple of pieces actually of selenite right here. Okay. They're calling out my stones. This will be the third time the twin flame dynamic journey is mentioned in just these cards here. Okay. This is very much about things that are hidden, possibly being shown to you through dream state, or this is also about something about you pursuing your dreams is about to take flight in a very massive, like global scale that maybe you don't see how it's going to happen yet. And that's exactly what's lining up for you, because your higher self is directing you, guiding you, and leading you by hand where it is that you're supposed to be, to the people that you're supposed to be around. And you have eyes watching you that could be very astounded by what you're doing, that you don't even realize they're acknowledging or observing the good that you're doing. Never get faint of heart for doing good for the world. Don't. Regardless of how much you're attacked, regardless of how much you are targeted, regardless of how much struggle or strife, sadness, or heartache that you're going through, don't ever give in to bitterness, and do not stop doing good for the world. Okay? What we are doing now is laying the foundational structure for what our children's children are going to experience, and you need to make a positive influence. Let your children watch you live by example about being kind to others, about taking care of others, about being a listening ear and being a good, kind heart to someone that they can really open up to, and be somebody that is trusted for them. Okay? We have prosperity, garnet. January could be significant. Okay, we have cornucopia energy. That's amazing blessings. The healing the child within is aligning your chakras. It's ridding of all of the excess energy that does not serve us and is replacing it with prosperous energy that is balanced, that is full of abundance, or that magnetizes you for those opportunities. Okay. What you have in your mind will most certainly change what is happening on the outside. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, look, this is sealed. We have, so someone wanted to take revenge on you or has taken revenge on you, or someone doesn't like you and wants to see you struggle, wants to see you squirm, wants to see you be uncomfortable, sad, heartbroken, and someone is trying really hard. It could have something to do with the health industry. You could have false accusations there. You could have health industry individuals that are not helping you. You could have some sort of like health condition that they just can't figure out, and it's causing them to be frustrated and possibly lash out at you, or you're searching for different doctors and they don't like that you're not listening to their opinion or something along those lines. But this is definitely someone doesn't like your ideas about, like, maybe you want to do something that is natural, maybe you don't want Western medicine, something like that, and they don't like that. They don't like your idealism. It's out of the box and it's not what they're used to. They don't want you to it's almost like they don't want you to be poisoning the well with your nonsense of the talk of healing your own vessel. Having patience and being very cautious about someone's restless energy, or about you being restless, about staying solid, staying grounded, and staying in your truth. Someone could be cautioning you about a health condition, maybe. Someone does not like whatever enterprise it is that you decided to embark your endeavor here. They don't like it. They believe it to be too eccentric. You could be going against formal religion policies or standards. They don't like that. They don't want you to do that. They want you to be quiet. They don't want you to be speaking on anything that might encourage people away from formal religion. Okay? This is significant for, this could even be people that are like threatening you or causing you some sort of discomfort or nervousness or anxiety because of them wanting you to stop. They don't want you to continue forward. They wanted you to be uncertain and spinning in a circle, unable to go forward. So they slept with someone they shouldn't have. They came for you in a way that was unjust. If someone is even if they're of a higher authority, even if it's a doctor, even if it's a teacher, even if it's someone who has a higher ranking at your job or whatever it might be, if someone is setting forth false intentions or false accusations for you, your authenticity and your service to the Most High and the Most High is who has the last say so. Okay? And that's who matters. And especially if you know that you are doing everything for the good of all and harm to none, that's pretty much all you can do. What else is there besides authenticity? Like, that's pretty much it. Let's pull out some angelic numerology. We have one and done. This is sealed. We have grounding 432. This is very much about when I was explaining to you about being grounded and about not being restless. This is very much that energy. You are reminded, 432. You are reminded of the importance of staying grounded and centered amidst life's ups and downs. Connect with your inner strength and stability, finding peace to balance yourself. Okay. What can you do for the greater good of humanity today? What can you do to contribute to the beauty of this world? That wants to pop out. I will take it. We're one and done. Craving, aching, and wanting. Someone could have took an act that was impulsive of revenge or something, and now they're possibly regretting what they've done here because they may be realizing the truth of what's happening, or their false accusations are being discovered as such, and they're not holding true. Okay. The Seven of Swords could be significant. Either with the false accusations, someone took something of yours or tried to take something that is not theirs, and it could have caused you the Three of Swords. But there is something here where they stole your money, your time, your resources, and then tried to pretend like they had no idea what was going on and like help you look for it. So it's very much that type of energy. That is going to be outed for sure if that's what's happening. This is sealed. We have one and done. This is Knight of Earth. This is Pentacle energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is movement, organized, responsible, and supportive. This seems to be the energy you are embodying. Being very intelligent and wise with the way that you spend and save money, your financial habits. Someone didn't want you to have enough money to stay grounded. They wanted you to be scurrying and rushing and hustling everywhere so that you didn't have time to sit down, so that you're exhausted. Somebody thought they were super funny, sleeping with people behind your back or sleeping with someone right in front of your face, laughing, thinking it's a joke, thinking that what they're doing is hilarious. This is sealed. So you have the garden and the gate. You're literally just waiting for these blessings to come in because of whatever work it is that you've done here. This is waiting for your time. May 30th could be significant, or April 30th could be significant. You have attachment. Someone with this clinging energy or the longing energy that we have, somebody has an attachment that is toxic or that is forced. Somebody could have had some sort of health issue because they slept with someone and their health took a turn after that. If you're sleeping around or sleeping with people that are karmic, that is going to drain your energy and leave you susceptible to illness if they don't give you something. So you choosing a romantic partner, first of all, is of vital importance, especially if you have children. And it's very important for you to understand the energy exchange, because the physical exchange of energy is very, very sacred in the eyes of spirit. You spreading that everywhere or sleeping with all kinds of people is only diminishing your own good and your own light, and deposits your light to other people. And if they're a succubus energy because they are a karmic, or they are not your divine counterpart or someone you're supposed to be with, that is going to drain you, and it most likely will make you look old. It will most likely make you look like haggard. It's going to possibly even make you more inclined to be addicted to substance or to have addictive behavior. It increases your chances of operating out of toxicity. So this is someone's mask that they're wearing because they have some sort of attachment that they are stuck in because of their act of revenge, or because of them not being cautious, or whatever this happens to be. There is something that has them tied and stuck where they cannot move, or you may feel tied and stuck because of something that someone else did, because of something that someone else said. They tried to like bash your name and your reputation and make you not seem honest or trustworthy, or that you were doing something foul to people, when in fact that's not what's happening at all. You're trying to establish an enterprise here, and you were too eccentric for their liking, and you did not follow their principles, so your idealism was immediately shut down, and they did not like that. So therefore, since you were still happy and cheerful, they had to take revenge to try to make you sad and to try to stop you and make you sit down and sit still and knock you off your square. We have woman holding a coin, a stroke of good luck with the black cat. You have money coming in, or you are very good with money. It seems like you're waiting at this gate for the floodgates to open, and you're about to experience a windfall, because you also have cornucopia energy here with prosperity, and you have the Knight of Earth. This is being organized about your finances, responsible with your finances, and supportive of even possibly other people with what you're doing. And that's grabbing the attention of a divine masculine, man holding a heart. You could be the divine masculine that's watching. The number 9 is significant. The 9th of November, the 11th of September, the 11th of August, or June could be significant. June 1st or June 11th. June 30th is also significant. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you would like to have your own personalized spiritual guidance through channeled message, you may reach out to me on my hotline at 720-675-7551. That's $10 a question, or 3 for $28.88. Okay. And that is if you want a channeled check-in through text message, or you can request my time via video chat that can be done virtually anywhere in the world. 22 on my screen. Also, if you are sending me payment to my PayPal, to my Zelle, or to my Cash App, you need to leave some sort of communication for me, like a phone number or an email or something, so that I can get a hold of you, because I cannot communicate to you through any of those apps. So if you send me money, reach out to that number and say, hey, this is my name that I sent it to you under, and I'm looking for X, Y, and Z, please. Okay. This is sealed. So we have the 7 of Pentacles. This is you building your empire. This is you building your enterprise. This is your enterprise and your empire doing very, very well. The number 7 is more than halfway to 10, and you are well on your way to entering through this garden and the gate. You're entering your promised land because you have been patient, because you have been diligent. Okay, we have the 6 of Swords. This is moving into calmer waters. This is moving into something that is more favorable. It's not as fast paced. It's not as rushed. And we have the Queen of Cups. This is very maternal, very kind, very good at giving advice, very intuitive. Okay, you could be dealing with a female water sign, but I kind of feel like that's your energy. Okay. Grand Rising, what's going on, Miranda? How you doing, babe? Grand Rising. Oh, I got you, boo. No big deal. No big deal. I trust you. I'll go back and check it later. Is it under your name, Naomi? Is that what it is? Or is there a different name that you sent it to me? Because sometimes people have a screen name, and then what they actually send me their money, it's a different name. So just let me know what it is. Let's pull you a card. This is going to be a personalized channeled message. Someone sent me money for a personalized channeled message here live in chat. So we are going to do that. We are going to start your channeled message at 2440. So if you want to go back and look for it, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay. Okay. There's one more in there that they want you to have. Okay, there we go. That's sealed. So this is what they're giving me, some sort of car work, like spark plugs or oil change, radiator flush, something like that, or like purifying your gas. There's treatment that you can put inside your gas tank that will help your car run more efficiently. They're talking about the vehicle or mobility, or you making sure that you're keeping up with your maintenance. All of my spiritual baddies know the importance of keeping up on your maintenance of your vehicle. 13 on my screen, lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? Keep your tires rotated. Keep good snow tires on your vehicle so that it's safe, and keep up with your maintenance, and don't let your car run on E. Okay? Okay. We have 9 of Winter. This is communication, full moon energy. We just had a full moon in Scorpio, so you could be releasing something in your throat chakra that has to do with you speaking your piece and doing so diplomatically, or you being heard and feeling okay to say something. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. The doves are trying to offer you peace here. They're wanting you to calm your mind. We have King of Autumn. This is divine masculine energy, right along with the man holding the heart as the collective. This is entrepreneurship. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Amethyst is significant. Loyalty is significant. New shoes are significant. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. Maybe you're having trouble right now with a job opportunity, or not being able to find it, or you're not happy where you are and you're just not seeing yourself out of it. There is answers right here, literally telling you stop focusing on worst case scenario, because they're trying to deliver something beautiful to you. And it is the darkest before the dawn, because they have something for you, and fear and doubt is not from the Most High. Okay? Princess of Summer, gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced, kind of your energy going into this new endeavor. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitations to social events towards the end of June is significant, and towards the end of July, like the 26th. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. More communication. You could be dealing with a Gemini. There is a lot of energy here that is leading you just intuitively towards some sort of financial opportunity that you need to be more confident so that you can accept it when it's given to you, because otherwise you may miss it if you're not paying attention to your own worth and your own capabilities. Okay? Spirit is obviously telling you you are capable. The cards don't lie. The energy is what the energy is. And this is what personalized channeled message. And we are closing out here at 28:28. Okay? With light, love, and hugs. I'm so appreciative of your support. I love you, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much, Miranda, for running my chat room. And thank you, babe, for having my back, because I didn't even know she was talking to me. So thank you. Yep. Doctors want to push pills. They want to push like things that they believe in. And if you give any sort of pushback, well, then that's a problem. Or if you don't go according to their rules or their plan, they have something foul to say about it. I love you, and I intend that gave you empowerment and some sort of spiritual uplifting advice so that you know exactly how unstoppable you are, Miss Naomi. All right, love. We are going to pull 2 more decks, and then we're going to close out. I have to get going. I have other things I have to take care of today. Somebody could be riding a train, or there is a lot of fast movement going forward, like a lot. Somebody could be changing vehicles here, but for a good reason. Somebody could be expanding here. They need more room. They pulled that out. That's the one and done. We have a gift being given to you. 2017 could be significant, or the 17th of June. The 17th of this month is significant. The 17th of July. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you so very much for sharing my content. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Thank you to my subscribers. If you have not, I would be so honored if you would come over to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry, and become a subscriber. Hit that little notification bell. Thank you to everybody who is a member of my channel. Thank you to everyone on YouTube who sends me super chats and super likes. I love you so very much for your support. And every single dollar that you send is in support of the psychic ministry and my expansion. So when you are supporting the psychic ministry, you are literally a part of supporting the changing of history. So thank you so very much for being a part of that journey. I am so humbled by all of your kindness. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the diamonds. Grand Rising, how are you, Tracy? Thank you so much. Thank you, Interchangeable Mindset. Hugs. Thank you, Melanie, for the follow. Thank you for the gifts, love. Thank you, Bran. What's up, Bethany? How you doing, babe? Thank you, MJ, for the follow. Thank you, TJ, for the follow. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you, Susan, for the follow. Thank you, Gypsy. Thank you, Bengals, for the follow. Thank you, love, for sharing my content. Wow, thank you. What's up, Buttercup? Lucky number 13. Thank you, Dark Prince, for the follow. Thank you, Empress, for the follow. Thank you, Empress. I'm so humbled by your kindness. If you're new here, I encourage you to go over to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry, and check out all of my channeled messages. They're all timeless. I've got hundreds of videos over there, and whatever calls out to you is meant to be. I'm calling you out. See, you were meant to be here. Yeah, love, I'm about to close out, but you can go catch over on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry. It's all recorded over there, babe. It's all recorded, and I'm streaming over there now. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Jose. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Magnetic Mel. Thank you, love. Thank you, Gypsy. All right, babes, let's close out. I have other things I got to get going, and I'm sitting here chatting, not paying attention to the time. That's what I be doing sometimes. They're one and done. This is sealed. We have lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? We have the Hare Moon. This is intuition, your third eye, intuitively seeing, hearing, being able to experience visions as guidance. The Hare Moon means that there is rapid, and 13 on my screen, lucky number 13. What is up, Buttercup? Pop Officer. Okay. This is about movement forward in a very rapid direction that's very positive. This is such good news. This is a wonderful card to close out with, okay? This is absolutely beautiful. I love this for you. I love that there's some sort of like gift that's coming to you that is going to send you forward very, very quickly from the 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is phenomenal energy, and I love it for you. This has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you would like to have your very own spiritual personalized guidance through channeled message, please reach out to me. You can reach out to my hotline, 720-675-7551. You can find that information down in the comments section below or up here in the link in my bio of my TikTok. You can also visit me on my website, www.thepsychicministry.com. You can check out all of my services there. If you would like a channel check-in by text message, that's $10 a question or 3 for $28.88, or you're more than welcome to request my time for a video chat that can be done virtually anywhere in the world. Okay? I'm so appreciative of all of my clients, big or small. I appreciate each and every one of you because without you, I cannot be me. What's up, Lexi? Grand Rising Love. I'm closing out. If you would like to go back and rewatch it, it's over there on YouTube. I love all of you. Have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. And until next time, love you. Bye.